Hey there, Andy's free guitar charts videos here. And I have about 4 charts that I want to take us through. 44 to 48 kind of thing, although there was a mistake on the last chart. I left out the Lydian mode. We're just going to play through that for now. So what do we have here? I want to first zoom in over here and just get this out of the way because it's small, which means it was from last time. Here's the 7L pattern, just shown with different building blocks or sub patterns brought out. This is my 7L pattern here that came about from the pentatonic scales, and we're going to change over to that one in a minute after I explain that. So this pattern here now is like a major scale. Starting on 2, let's say 2, it goes up to 2 again, and then up to this 2 up here. Practically the highest note, isn't it? I'd say it is. So it's about 2 octaves of Dorian there. I've got my C-tuned guitar, so the piano is tuned normally. It's just that the E on my guitar, my C-tuned guitar, is starts on like fret number 4. Well, I'll show you that. So anyway, what I want to show you is that the 2 basic patterns that made this were this right here, this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 R. Just play the boxes. You just play the boxes. Start anywhere, but it it helps to know where you start. So if we're in the key of C, all right. So I start on the E would be the 3rd of C, right? Right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 root. Okay, sounds like better watch out, better not cry. I like that because I think we're talking about my stomach here, not not something else. I'll get through there. We'll get through this. We got a lot of ground to cover, but I'm not leaving anybody behind. Okay, so that's the S2L, the stack of 2 long. This is long compared to the stack of 2 short. This is extra long. Look at how many frets it is. 5, 6, 7. That's 5 frets long. This pattern is. You just start on what you would consider the 5th. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to start it anywhere. And as a matter of fact, starting on the lowest note on your guitar isn't a bad idea either. What is that sound? That didn't sound like a major scale. Okay, so it's going to start like I have to think a second. Okay, it was a major scale, but just look at this. Just adding the 1 D and the end. Okay, so you got 3 here, right? Oh, my bad. No, wait a minute. Oh, I see. We're over here. We're over. Sorry, folks. We're going to get through this. We're over here. 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we added the 6th. So it goes starting on E, though. It started on E. Now, actually, on my guitar is tuned to C here, so it was the fifth. C is the fifth of F, right? Okay, so that wasn't entirely modal. It's interesting because, you know, what scale is that indeed? Well, if we leave the sixth off, we might be able to find something. 5, 6, 7 in the key of C, root. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is your Mixolydian fifth, okay? So it pays to choose a key. I was going to do it in E if I had to for you guys. All right, over here, here's where my E is. It's just up 2 whole steps, which means, remember, everything is backwards. It's like backwards with the guitar. Cage spelled backwards is D, E, G, A, C, which is a pentatonic ascending scale. I mean, that's just a coincidence, but what I'm saying is when I take my guitar and down tune it 2 whole steps every single string, then that puts E up 2 whole steps, the E that y'all would play. Okay, so what these scales can be played from anywhere. So if I wanted to play this scale with the E, you know, we'd have to make a decision. Well, okay, what key is it? Do we want to start on E? If we want to start on E from here, from this E, okay, then E would be the fifth of A, right? So it's going to be an A, key of A Mixolydian scale. Okay, that's what that would be, a key of A Mixolydian scale. Following in the A major scale, starting from E. Okay, because remember, how many sharps in A? C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, 3 sharps in A, right? So that is dominant right there. So let's talk about where these really came from. Where did these guys really come from? This white one here, okay, which is the stack of 3 long, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 R2. Believe me, you learn that one, and that's the only one that's strange shape. It's like a 7 and an L, but that's not what these big 7 and L's are. But you'll see a whole lot of things in guitar that look like a 7 and an L. So let's zoom out. This is an important chart because this chart involves the 5/6 substitutions, and it's a very powerful tool. I have to explain to you how to do it, but first I'm going to tell you, where did these 2 guys come from? All right, where did the S2L and the S, it says S3S, but it's actually S3L. Okay, it's S3L there. S3L. All right. Where did these guys come from? Because this is now the S3S. They came from the pentatonic scales. So if we took the keyboard, okay, this is unwarped, and as I was playing, this is the normal keyboard is warped.